players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. He's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And this year's rookie class could be special. We have players who already make an impact every time they take the floor.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxi and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP, and it's Bona in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then it's Chet Holmgren, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wright in at the 5. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Here's SGA. His last outing, he had 24 points. Clock at 4, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Shot clock at 2. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, wow! The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Williams. Hits the trifecta.
Now, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. SGA passes to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Back to MP. Outside Maxi. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Maxi. The 3. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 3. Williams on the wing. Holmgren outside. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket on the night.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wallace outside. From outside the arc. And it's Holmgren missing.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 8. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Now here's SGA. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's the fast break. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 5 points in the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
A nice shot by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Wallace outside. Holmgren against MP. Wallace left side. The 3 ball.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Topic. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Just 4 to shoot from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. The Sixers leading and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
Here's MP to the left wing. Hachimura from long range. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Pass to Topic. Now here's Wright, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hachimura against Caruso. Here's Topic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia leading by 4. Maxey finds MP. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Over Caruso. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 16 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Pass to MP. Out to Hachimura. MP, a screen on Caruso. Tries a 10-footer. And it falls all over the rim and in. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, tremendous defensive awareness by MP, and really tremendous job getting in position to block that thing.
And Philadelphia making a change here. MP, the pass to Grimes. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 19 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Thunder, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
Now here's SGA. He's got 5. Down low, Maxey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Holmgren, following the score by Philadelphia. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Maxey outside. The Thunder with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. To end the drought, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Back to MP, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Holmes, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for SGA. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 14. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey finds MP. Maxey against Williams. Fires from 14. And it's Maxey missing.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's stolen by MP. Here's Grimes. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right. And he gets them out and running.
The Thunder shooting only 42% to get this one going. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Oh, MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Caruso outside. Pass to Holmes. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got MP, Edgecombe out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Bona in at the 5 down low. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Taking a look at some numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now here's MP. Pass to Bona. MP up top. It's Grimes on the wing. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3. Grimes has got 5.
Well, you see Quentin Grimes navigate to that coveted corner, and he makes it look easy.
Williams in the post. Three-pointer Holmes gets the 3 ball to go. Holmes has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here are the Thunder now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Topic.
Get there.
And it's MP with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Screen by MP. And it's Hachimura missing. And the Thunder shooting about 43% on this one. Hachimura against Caruso. They set the pick. Topic for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Hachimura. 12 points for him. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Wallace up top, looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Bona. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bona's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's the teardrop. Topic for 3. Drains the triple.
Excellent kick out to 3 by Jalen Williams. The highly valued shot was there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. This team has now won 28 consecutive games and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself to settle in and watch these guys work.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Holmes. Screen by Holmgren. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
MP against Williams. Here's Grimes. Fires in the triple. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
So it's Oklahoma City now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Williams from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Wallace. He's scoreless. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out to MP. From behind the arc. Count it from distance.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The offensive rebound. And the shot goes. He's got 13.
Yeah, you see the long arms of Chet Holmgren, right? Using size to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Topic. He's got 5 over Edgecombe. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmes comes in for Williams, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kuzma comes. Oh, that is something else,
I mean, just
man!
Beautiful.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Oklahoma City shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Into the lane. Kicks it out to MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's SGA. Good D by MP. SGA's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. And that one's good. Humphries. Humphries has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Holmes, a screen on Kuzma. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists in the game. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Holmes passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. MP with the block. They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. You feeling the rhythm? Go ahead and play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
So for Oklahoma City, Wright's checked in for Holmes, and it's Jalen Williams in for Topic. Off the inbound, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 10 points in the quarter.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. SGA surveying the D. Holmgren outside. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Edgecombe. Williams defending. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And it's Edgecombe with a 3. Edgecombe's got 7 points in the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
From deep, Holmgren. That doesn't go either for Holmgren. Now Philadelphia with it. Tipped. MP inside. Hounded by Wright. And the basket by MP. MP's got 44.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Holmgren with another miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now Maxey.
Left side.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating...
A look here now at the 76ers. They're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's Wright in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder shooting just 37% so far in this one. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Back to Holmgren from downtown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball.
I think MP's presence clearly affected that miss.
And it's Holmgren missing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys, back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Holmgren outside. The kick out to Williams. Takes a three. Drains the triple. Williams has got 12 points.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Launches a three. Wallace misses.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And stolen by Williams. Wallace outside. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From 17, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Hachimura, the pass to Maxey. And here's MP. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three. Maxey's got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots. They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in. And that's now 21 points for Chet Holmgren.
Their size and their skill, that's almost too easy for Chet Holmgren.
Back to Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Good! That's another bucket!
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having a historic year.
And he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Williams from long range. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Here's Hachimura. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 22.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Holmgren, the pass to SGA. The kick out to Williams. Here's SGA. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Williams on the wing. Hachimura covering. Right, the pass to Wallace. Misses the 3. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
For Philadelphia, Paul George, Quentin Grimes.
Holmgren finds Williams. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for SGA. Hachimura against Holmgren. Wallace outside. That three's off the mark.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
It's stolen by MP. Maxey with it. He's picked up by SGA. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Big night for Rui Hachimura. You can tell when his number is called, he is prepared to embrace the scoring role.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Holmgren from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Right. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Hachimura outside. Pass to MP. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Now Hachimura. And stolen by Holmgren. Wallace, right side. It's stolen by Maxey. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. George for 3. Hits the trifecta. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
The kick out to Maxey. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. SGA against Maxey. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Oklahoma City shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Holmgren's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Maxey missing. And the Thunder shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to SGA. Williams looking around. Holmgren with a screen on George. 5 on the clock. Right outside from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. So for Oklahoma City, Holmes, he's checked in for Wright. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Topic is subbed in for Wallace. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Maxey's gone 6 of 13 here. Outside, Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by MP.
Yeah, that's about intensity and focus by Kyle Kuzma. He refuses to be impeded.
Williams on the wing, defended by Kuzma. From deep, SGA. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Maxey attacking. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's SGA, and SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Grimes. MP against Holmes. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pure from three-point range.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Topic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Over Topic. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And he nails the third. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want...
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Hunt in at the small forward position.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Onto the floor for the 76ers, number 8, Paul George.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's MP. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
It's stolen away. And he's got a 5x5.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about them.